Thank you for that, Mr. Evans. That was totally not filmed a couple hours ago. But hi everyone, I'm still Summer Rashidi, the Chaparral ASB President.
And I'm still Avery Page, the Chaparral's ASB Vice President.
To start, our fall sports have been doing an amazing job, and our student support has been even better. Our Go Green section has been packed at our football games.
And shout out to my team girls varsity volleyball for winning our first league game against MV, and that puts us at 17-0 for our record.
And shout out to all our other fall sports, including water polo for being 3-0, field hockey, track, golf, tennis. Go Pumas.
And to hype up our crowd, our ASB has selected our Fab 5, which represents our 5 letters of pride: passion, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence, and as well as an exclamation mark because we had a lot of good applicants. But they have done a lot for our crowd and just help us get hyped for our games.
We've been loving our new renovations. Our school has been freshly painted and implemented with new floors. We also have been renovating our weight room, and we're still waiting for a couple things to be done, but we love how it's looking so far.
And last week, some of our juniors and seniors spoke in our freshman classes, kind of just like an intro to high school, like giving them some advice, and like it was good for them because they got to hear from someone other than a teacher. Just saying.
This week we have our first Club Rush, where we feature over 100 clubs. We have the traditional clubs such as Students Against Destructive Decisions, California Scholarship Federation, National Honor Society Key Club, and we also have some more interesting clubs like Anti-Almond Society. This is one of the biggest opportunities for our students to get involved.
And another lunchtime event we did was the 9/11 flag salute by ROTC, and this event they explained each part of the attack and they mourned on the lives lost.
For National Latino/Hispanic Heritage Month, we have a celebration kickoff during lunch this week where we will all enjoy salsa dancing. If our students don't know how to dance yet, don't worry, I don't know either.
And next week, all the high schools will be teaming up to lead our middle schools in the Tri-School Conference held at Great Oak. And our students are so excited to lead our theme of diversity.
It's one of my favorite times of the year, homecoming elections. This year we're doing singular nominations for all grade levels. Campaigning is the week of homecoming, and we'll find out who's crowned royalty at our homecoming halftime show.
And last year, SHAP began a journey through Special Olympics to become a unified school. We actually took first in our league, and we were granted a banner and recognized as a unified school, and this banner is held in the gym. And we're looking to be chosen for the National Honor Roll. Only one school will be chosen and proceed to the National Honor Roll for the country. And the top 5 will play a game of Special Olympics on ESPN. And we're hoping to make it to the next step.
That's all we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for having us, and we'll see you guys next time.
Great job. Next up we have from Great Oak, Noelle and Alyssa.
While I get started, Alyssa's going to be handing out the flyers that we always have every month. Hi everyone, we're so glad to be back and let you know what's been going on at Great Oak. August concluded with the Fall Night Rally, and all fall sports were introduced in their performances as well, from Ohana, Haka, dance, and cheer. We really appreciate this rally because we get to support and cheer on our peers that are in these activities. It's a feeling like no other hearing your name called in the stadium, with your friends cheering for you as loud as they can. Members of different teams participated, playing different games on the field as we rooted for them to win in the bleachers.
And then for our first football game, we had the first Red Wave meeting with 1,000 people in the gym listening to information about the game that night and getting wristbands for early access. The Red Wave game had over 1,300 students attending. Step, cheer, color guard, band, and dance performed. Music down, but people kept singing anyway. Staff appreciation night, where we had the staff members behind one of the field goals, and they had a barbecue where they had like hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, soda, and they had a lot of fun.
With the staff appreciation game, we were able to recognize all the staff at halftime, which was awesome. 100 staff members were present at this game, and we can't thank them enough for all they do. We'd also love to give a huge shout out to our Red Wave. Out of 40 states, Great Oaks Red Wave had 1,562 votes to win the title of National Football Student Section of the Week last week. The Student Section report says that we pack the house on any day of the week, and that could not be more true. We can't wait to show our spirit at our next game. And last week was our first club council of the school year. Club council is where presidents of each club on campus come together during lunch to discuss Club Rush and events that the clubs are participating in. Club Rush is the beginning of next month. We're on campus. Anyone can talk with the club's boards and join the clubs. It's such a fun time seeing everyone sign up and talk about their common interests with each other.
And then last week we had National High Five Day brought to you by the sophomore WSB class. The staff members gave out high fives to all of their students when they entered the class. And then the freshman forum, our first one is this Friday. So they have a guest speaker, which is fortunately our principal, Mrs. Bricken. They give information, so the topic for our freshman forum is scholarship, what goes along with our school acronym: scholarship, passion, integrity, reflection, involvement, and teamwork. So this one is scholarship, and they give out topics for like how to apply scholarship, what it is, how it applies to our school, how they can apply it to themselves in and out of campus. And they have 2 performances. And in the beginning, usually they're like freshman cheer, dance, step team, Ohana, and Haka.
Earlier we mentioned our upcoming game this week. It's our pink game. The bleachers will be decked out in pink, showing our support for breast cancer awareness. We'll be honoring cancer survivors during halftime. And along with this pink game, it's also our dancing and cheering with the pack at halftime. The younger kids can't wait to perform with cheer and dance team and make their parents proud.
This week is Because Nice Matters Week. We have Classy Day on Wednesday, Pajama Day on Thursday, Purple Day on Friday, and a senior lawn activity on Friday. We're sending out notes to people that write during intervention that we're delivering to them, to the people that they wrote to.
The Middle School Leadership Conference is coming up soon. High school ASB directors and students, along with middle school leadership students from other schools, will come to Great Oak and learn about high school leadership. From learning about how to be okay with being uncomfortable to just smiling at someone they see. On the 30th, it's the Unified Olympics at Marina Valley, and the students will play flag football and work together to win, competing against the other schools.
Homecoming is next month on October 1st. The theme is Aladdin, and the day before we have a homecoming rally where you have different performances from like cheer, dance, step, Ohana, and Haka, and then later that day there's more activities going on throughout the day, and then as people get more excited for the activity to watch people perform as an act.
Last month, our very own Sarah Wilson won the title of Athlete of the Week from Press Enterprise. She's an outstanding varsity volleyball player who is a great asset to the team. Great job, Sarah.
Freshman meeting place is on Friday with the peer leaders during intervention with the freshmen, where they go over like different topics and different like aspects that can apply to the school.
Our last topic is a little bit heavier, but we just want to say that it is Suicide Prevention Week, so please appreciate everyone in your life and let them know that they're loved. And if you need that love, please reach out. That's all we have. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next up, we have TV, Lana and Alicia.
Good evening. Thank you for having us back once again. For a recap, I'm Lana.
And hello, I'm Alicia. So speaking of recaps, 2 weeks ago we had our Get to Know You Name Tag Week, and last time we were here, we told you guys that we would have name tags with conversation starter questions as well as activities for the whole week. And the event was such a success. Students got to know each other's name, spirit animal, and celebrity crushes. My spirit animal, I said I was a tiger because they're very introverted and independent, which perfectly describes my personality. And secondly, they can sleep for up to 18 hours a day. And I like to sleep a lot too. So yeah, that was a good event. And as for activities, they took place in different class periods to have the students be more comfortable in more of the classes. And both students and teachers had fun.
Last week we had our annual Cologne Rush, so we had every single club for 2 days. It was supposed to be outside the culinary quad, but due to the heat we moved inside. And they were very adaptive. They moved very quickly and helped us get set up and everything due to the quick change. Everyone was very excited to see all the new clubs. There's many returning. I know I'm a part of many this year, some of which are the beach cleanup and the crochet club, which are both new to this year. But then the hustle club is its second year returning. My first year being a part of it though. And that one pretty much talks about like stocks and like money, and it's a good thing to start learning at a high school level. And a lot of our representatives are presidents of the club. They're very excited to get our clubs into a reality. So they're excited to voice that out to everyone, and it's just a great space with everyone there all together for 2 days during lunch.
Also, last week we had a Bravery Luncheon, and we had the acronym of BEARS on our campus. Each time we are having a luncheon with one letter until we spell out the BEARS. This luncheon was awarding students who show brave characteristics, as it was the first one. Any student, staff member, and teacher could be nominated for this luncheon that signifies that they are brave. It is different from our teacher choice luncheon, as anyone on our campus can nominate anyone. And the 15th marks the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. ASB does a lot of activities that honor Hispanic culture and remind the student and staff the importance of diversity and impact Hispanics have made. Throughout this month, we're going to interview Hispanic teachers and local Hispanic restaurant owners, then put these videos onto GBTV. We will be playing Hispanic music during school and hosting lunchtime activities to keep everyone involved. The amazing Baile Folklorico will also be performing and representing this traditional Hispanic dance.
And football season has begun, as you guys know. Our football has started the year off with a bang. We had our last game be the Glow Zone, so everyone dressed up in neon clothes, and it was very bright to see everyone. Everyone dressed up. It was great. It got the team spirited. And then this Friday is our Blizzard game, where everyone will be wearing white, and it'll be called Snow Zone. Thank you.
Our water polo teams took second in the Corona Invitational in the Platinum Division. Woo! Their season has been going just as great, with many new strategies coming into play, and some of the team members have been saying that it's the best season they've had in years.
Our girls varsity volleyball team recently won all of their starting games, which include Paloma, Rancho, and Linfield, and the season just started and they're already making remarkable stats.
Now, we all know California is hot, but the past few weeks have been a different kind of hot. Luckily though, during breaks, we have the mini gym open for anyone who wants to sit there, and kind teachers who have been offering to students to sit in their classrooms. And honestly, I'm so ready for the fall. This is too hot.
Now that advisement has begun, we've been taking time for mental health on our campus. We have advisement freezes twice a week, where students stay in their assigned advisement class so they don't go to any other teacher, and they work on an activity with their class that de-stresses themselves from like normal day-to-day life and staying out of a routine. It's a great reminder for students to take a break.
And we have also given presentations in our advisement classes, helping students to understand how to take care of their own mental health and why it's important. We have action steps of journaling to begin the conversation with just themselves, and to later branch out conversations with others if they please to do so.
The past few weeks has kept us out of our normal routines. We've had many bell schedule changes, from the no advisement to the late start days, and then the regular schedule, and then days off and on. We're excited to get back to our normal lives and normal routine and see where everything goes. And thank you again for having us. My name is Lana.
And I'm Alicia.
And stay golden.